1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor.
A plane from the airport, and there were hundreds, thousands of people waving them off. And apparently it's true to say that one person waving them suddenly remembered that as a member of the royal entourage, he should have been on the plane. He'd forgotten that was their day of departure. So that was a bit of an embarrassing one, not to say a sackable offence, I expect. Memory is so important. I mean, again, last year, when was last year? 2024. Yeah, we now say that. It's 2025 now. Last year I was on a cruise ship, and it does happen sometimes, as when you're departing a port, having been there for a day or two.
Right.
People are looking over the side, and people sometimes on the dock side are waving, and humans have this great desire to wave to each other, don't they? In that kind of situation. Anyway, the ship sort of puts its side thrusters on and was moving away from the dock, probably only 3 or 4 yards, when I noticed a couple of people with a pushchair with a child in it, running up the dockside, stopped, shrieking at the ship to stop, which of course it doesn't. We've been on cruises before like this, and it's happened, but they don't stop for people. And what they do, I guess they'd have to go to the embassy or whatever to get help.
Yeah.
And that's no doubt what they did. But again, they would have forgotten that before they left the ship that day, they would be told, look, we're leaving at such and such a time, 5:30, please be back latest 20 minutes before, otherwise we won't wait for you. And so it's incredible that people sometimes forget that. So yeah, forgetting is quite a sad part of memory. Now, there was a psychologist, I think he was an Estonian-born guy called Endel Tulving, and he used to work out of the University of Toronto, and he did quite a lot of work on memory and forgetting and trying to decide whether we have efficient memories or that they decay.
Yeah.
And he agreed with another person, I think his name is, a scientist was called Bergson, I think his name was. And he simply said that we trail around unawares behind us our whole past. So we're walking through life, aren't we? We're doing the things we do.
Yeah. And
right behind us, if you like, is everything, every piece of data in our memories, which only are there to be retrieved. And we trail them around. And our memory only sort of pours into the present moment anything that seems relevant to that situation. And basically he sort of decided that there are two elements to memory that have to come together. One is memory trace, which says which will be something saying about a present situation, and the other one are retrieval cues, something which we remember about a past event. And apparently those two elements have to come together to create a memory. And if they're not both there, then, people might say, well, does our memory decay? Is it really that? Probably most of us don't remember too much. Well, perhaps we do, but great detail about our very young childhood, where we were growing up and the school we went to and where we played in the streets or whatever. And we say, yeah, I can't remember too much about it. But generally speaking, if ever we go back to...
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.